Well, it's a special afternoon here at Cadillac of Novi. We are presenting a $10,000 hole-in-one check to Nick Stark. Not a professional golfer, but he's getting paid to be a golfer here today at Cadillac of Novi. And here to talk more about why this is happening and how it's unfolded, we've got the executive manager of Cadillac of Novi, Ed Polburn. Ed, not only did Nick win $10,000, but he also won some pretty good merchandise here. Tell us about that.
So when we do a hole-in-one for the tournaments we do, and especially for the broadcasters, Detroit broadcasters, there's a prize on every hole. So we want to make sure if somebody does get a hole-in-one that they get some kind of merchandise or a trip or clubs or a car. And in this case, it was a Yeti package, which is beautiful because this is the best in the business. So just like Cadillac is.
Now, how many of these have you given away?
Actually, this year we've got the Yeti package and 2 cars we've given away this year. So and then we also donated a car, 2-year lease to a cancer survivors deal we did down at the Dearborn Inn. So
that's pretty cool. So it's very special for you to be here today and hand that out. And we've also got our witness to the hole-in-one. Now, Kirk, you were obviously monitoring hole number 3 at Cherry Creek when number 12 when Nick knocked it in. What happened there, and what did you see unfold?
He was the 3rd golfer of his foursome, and he hit a 3-iron. It's a 193-yard par 3, and it hit. We looked at the ball mark on the green. It hit about 7 feet into the green and rolled probably 15 to 20 feet, and it ended up in the hole.
Ever seen that before?
I've been volunteering for Detroit sports media for 8 years on that hole, and as long as they've had the tournament for 32 years, this is the first time they've ever had a hole-in-one. So Nick made history, and I was so glad that it happened on the hole that I was a monitor on. I'm like the golf police for those par 3s.
Nick, obviously, is pretty special. It's a thrill to get a hole-in-one. What's it like to be here, and who did you bring with you today to help you carry home this big check?
It is quite the thrill. I brought my wife Sarah and my son Nathan and daughter Samantha. It was quite the day to hit a shot like that, and just it looked great off the club, and unfortunately, I turned my back on it, and lucky enough, Kirk was there to find it in the bottom of the hole. So it was an awesome day.
How many have you had in your golfing life?
27 years of golf and 1 hole-in-one.
Oh, yeah. And it's paying off for you big time. And here to present the check, the $10,000 to Nick and his family, we've got our marketing director, Bill Harrington, and our vice president, Jim Ryan. Guys, give this guy his money.
Here is your check, your real check for $10,000, and we appreciate you coming out there. And the next year we're going to call the event the Nick Stark Detroit Sports Media Challenge. So thank you so much for participating, and thanks for playing with
Absolutely.
us. Okay.
I want to thank Ed again. This is his 8th year that he's done this for us, and it is something special, and he always comes through no matter what. I just am very, very proud to have him as my friend and an excellent dealer also.
And we're very thankful for your sponsorship of the event, Ed, and you folks at Cadillac of Novi. Thanks a lot.